Hello gamers, this is Tom Sidener, the Lonely Gamer, and this is the third video in this series of playthrough for Tiny Epic Quest. If you haven't watched the other two videos, they are in the show notes. You can go ahead and watch them. If you're continuing on, this will continue on with our playthrough starting at round 2.
So now that we've been through a round, I really see more the dynamic because you're rolling the dice, you don't know what you're going to get, and so your strategy of having a figure in each temple was a good one, because then that gave you, like, whichever you could roll, you could then advance in that temple.
Right.
And being on something to fight a goblin, all of my hits were wasted because I wasn't on a goblin. I was sort of assuming it was going to be like Tiny Epic Galaxies, that I could be re-rolling dice I didn't need or something like that, and I wasn't. And so I can see now that kind of like spreading yourself out a little bit more makes sense.
Yeah. I tried to get it where I had a thing on, different stuff, so depending on what comes up on the dice.
Yeah.
But still, I did not beat the goblin. So, all right. So I am the first player now, and I get to do the first movement. So I've got to figure out what I want to do. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, and this is just for strategic purposes, I'm going to pick the raft.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move my guy here, and then you can do the raft.
Okay. Now, it doesn't matter your figure with the
yeah, he's the only one that gets that special ability that's on that card.
Who gets that special ability, but I don't get the special ability yet. So it's just down the road he'll get that ability.
Well, yeah, but...
So it says, when the equipped hero is at a goblin portal, each angry face you've taken deals 1 damage to that goblin. I haven't taken any yet.
Well, yeah, but you'd want to... This is the one you would want to have fighting goblins,
sure,
right?
But after I've killed a goblin, because he doesn't do anything yet.
No, that's every time one of these is rolled. Every time one of these is rolled, you do a damage to the goblin. You take a damage, and the goblin takes a damage.
Oh! Each goblin damage you've taken. I assumed it was like each token you had.
No, each damage you take.
Okay, so he's who I'd want to use as my goblin killer.
Right, exactly.
Right. Okay. So I'll send him down to attack this goblin then.
Okay.
That's the vertical. And then it's my choice?
Yes. Oh, flip over the raft.
Oh, flip over the raft. Okay. And then...
The reason I did this is because if you picked the ship, I couldn't move.
Sure you could. That's a coast.
Oh, it is a coast. I wasn't...
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that one being a coast,
No.
so anyway.
No.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which ones are the coast because of the layout of this
Sure.
thing, but you're all right. I could have moved it.
I'm going to go by foot.
Okay.
And I'm going to go into the desert temple.
Okay. And I'm going to go by foot, and I'm going to go here. That's the one I was going to take, but now it's my turn.
Now you went here and you gained the thing?
No.
No?
You don't gain that unless you give up your movement.
Unless you give up your movement.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean.
During the daytime, if you want to gain... So, like, if I said I'm going to give up my movement, then I could get 1 for here and 1 for here. But that's only if you... It's called going idle.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to take the horse. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to gain 2 energy for each hero I have outside of my castle. One, 2. In order to raise your maxes, killing goblins raises your max for hearts, and killing and getting spells raises your
max for energy?
Yeah, for energy.
And each spell raises it by 1? Or it raises it by the level?
By 1. So
okay.
I get 3. I get to go up to my max because I actually have 2, 4, 6 that I could get, but I'm going to go ahead and raise.
And it was a horse, so it's side by side.
Yeah, this way.
And I get to do another one after this, right? So, okay. So I can go there.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
hold on a second. We have to pay attention to these.
Yeah.
I went through
Yeah,
that.
so it costs you an
So it cost me an energy.
Yeah.
So I went to 0. And then, did I
okay.
have any? I had an energy because I put one of my energies up. So I went to 0, but then I went back up to 3.
Yeah.
When you did your, when I did this one to here, that didn't cost me an energy.
I went to there,
And that didn't cost
and
you.
I went on him to attack him.
Yeah, and that doesn't cost you an energy.
So yeah.
Okay, so we're good. So I did pay my energy.
So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to cross an aggressive goblin to here. So that costs me 1 energy.
Yep.
And then I get to roll the dice, and I get to do scrolls.
Okay.
Boo.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, and then your
it's
turn.
my turn.
So you can either do Griffin or ship.
Must you move?
Oh, you can say I'm going to go idle. Oh, you have to pick something.
I have to pick something.
But then you can
Yeah.
say I'm going idle, and then you can get one something for each person that's in your in any castle. But you're not in any castle, so going idle might not help you.
Well,
in any way.
But going idle, you go idle instead of moving.
Right, you can do
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah, that's the
there is a
idea.
benefit to going idle,
Sure.
but it's not going to help you
Sure.
because you're not in any castle.
Sure.
I could go idle and get like an energy, but I can't.
Right.
I'm already at full energy,
Right.
so.
So I'm going to choose diagonal, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move, and I guess I'll just move back to my castle. Now, crossing him.
That will cost you.
But
Well,
no.
no, you're on. No, it doesn't count the one you're on or the one you end on.
Oh, okay. One you're on.
Oh.
Or the one that you are in. You ended. So I ended in the one with him. So
But
I
you
went-
didn't. I think you have to end on the actual portal.
Oh, okay.
If you, I think it says if you end on one. Let's see. Let me double check. That's one of the most confusing things about the game is this whole. They could have done without that. And if you end your movement at a portal with an aggressive goblin, flip it to its green side. So you actually did that. So this actually gets flipped to its green side.
Oh, okay.
But that's
Yeah,
not.
doesn't matter.
That's not the actual
Yeah.
aggressive thing. Let me find that.
It doesn't really matter. Or actually, I guess it does matter.
It does matter because it could cost whether
Yeah.
it costs you energy. But I think the rule is that if you land on the portal, you don't count it. When moving through a map card, not your start or destination, with an aggressive goblin red at its portal, you must spend 1 power movement token down, number 1, for each such map card that your hero moves through. Then flip that goblin token to its passive green side. Oh! Hero moves through, then flip that goblin to his passive green side with the diamond on the goblin token line. Okay, so I did not lose an energy, and you shouldn't have lost an energy because we ended on those cards.
Okay.
But we also flipped those.
They become green.
Yeah, because we moved through them. So I guess that when somebody else moves through there, then it
And
doesn't.
So,
Yeah.
so I have 2 energy still.
Okay, and I have 3 energy because I maxed mine out.
Okay, I think I'm going to go here just on the off chance that the magic shoots up to.
Okay.
Level. That's level what?
Yeah, that's 4. Yeah.
And
If it gets up there, we're in deep shit anyway.
now where is level 4 on there on the track?
Here, it's 3 plus 1, and
3
you're
plus 1.
you're at 0,
I'm at
so
0.
you could learn 1 here, 2, 3, and 4. So if we get up to here, we're
So if we're at the max, then I can learn it.
you can.
Okay.
But
And do you just like say do that automatically? Like if you're on that and the magic is high enough, do you then just learn it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get there, but I guess from where I'm at, I can move diagonal too, right? Oh, I really want to complete my sword. It's going to make me a much better goblin fighter, so I think I'm going to go diagonal here and take a roll of the dice and hope I get some torches. Come on, torches. Well, I got 1, so I can lose that. It gives me a kind of a head start. And so that was my diagonal move, so that's the end, and so now we go into the
night phase
night-
and you start.
Yeah, I'm the starting player. Now let's see what we can do here. Let's get some good stuff. Alright, 2 damage, so we both take 1.
Now I have a boomerang. I just took a damage, so does that damage my goblin?
Yeah, that guy's there, so it damages your goblin. And then I get an energy, can't. I'm at max. And then well, actually, I'm going to, oh, I can't do 4. Oh yeah, I can do 2. I'm going to do 2 to move this guy up, and then take my energy back.
Yep.
And then if I'd have got 2 energies, you would get an energy.
Oh.
Then you get to hit.
I think you.
No, we both do.
We both hit?
Yeah, I'm not fighting anybody.
Oh. Oh, when you roll hits, I get to hit the... Oh,
yeah,
great.
and then we move the thing.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So I get your hits.
I know, I get your hits.
Oh.
But I'm not hitting anything. I get your things.
What?
Yeah, I get your
We
thing.
didn't do that last round.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
that's how you ended up finishing that temple, because you got them on my turn.
Oh.
Okay, so your turn.
And would we have shared it here? Okay.
No.
Huh.
It's only during the night phase. Oh, no hits. That's good. So
Okay,
then energy, no energy. So we raise the magic.
It's magic.
And
And then 2.
Take
So that moves you along, eh? Huh?
And you get 2
And
hits.
2 hits. Okay. 1, 2.
All right, now my turn.
2.
Oh, no hits. That's nice. Okay, so we do the energy first.
Yeah.
So we both get 1.
Great.
I get a torch. You get a torch too. Oh, wait a minute. We've got to do this one next. Magic. And then you get to do your hit.
And that finishes off.
So you just take it and put it in front of you.
Okay.
And you also get to raise your heart to your max is now
My
7.
max is 7.
Yep.
And is my current raised or no?
No, just
Okay.
your max. All right, and so then I get one of these, but I'm going to use I have to use 2, right, to advance? Yeah.
Yep, that's my
2.
understanding.
And I advance, so I'm advancing to there, and now it's your turn. Okay, so we both get an energy.
We both get an energy. I don't have
Your max.
my max, and I could spend it to get it, but that's going to advance me 2.
Yeah.
And so that's not going to help me.
Yeah, so
I'm just going to waste it. I will take those 2 though.
Yep.
And then it's back to you, I guess.
Okay. Oh, you got a torch, but I don't need it. I don't think I need anything else, so I'm going to rest.
Okay.
And I get... Okay, so this guy goes back, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
he
do-
goes back. Yeah, immediately.
Okay, we immediately do all this stuff,
It
right?
says it on your rest card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
So he goes back to your castle.
But I'm going to do this so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Well, this guy goes back to my castle. This guy stays where he's at. This guy stays where he's at.
And you put the sword on one of your meeples?
I do. But I also gain something, so I'm going to go ahead and take a heart. And then I'll put the sword on...
You should put it on the guy who completed the temple.
yeah, why not? Okay, I got the sword. And now you can go.
Okay, so I take a damage even though I'm not on a goblin anymore.
Yes.
I get 2 torches, which don't matter, and I get 1, and so then I'll pay 2 energy.
Yep.
To get the second.
Okay.
And then I could keep going. The problem is I really need 2 scrolls, which is less likely, but I might get some energy from the energy first, so I'm going to keep going. And the danger, I guess, with this with part of this push your luck, is that if I just squeak through this round, or if I'm at like 1 health and 1 energy, that's what I go into the next round with.
Yeah.
And so then that kind of sucks that I'm kind of recuperating.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Okay, so that's good. So here I get 2 energy.
Yep.
So I get 1 and you get 1. No damage. I get 1 scroll and I'll pay 2 energy to get the second scroll. And so I'm completing that now, and the hit and the torch are wasted. And so I'm now at the end
So
of
you
that.
take that.
And so I'm going to rest. I take that.
We flip this
And
over.
that also lets me upgrade my shield to a shield that I can put on, and now it only costs, I can spend 1 energy to defend 1 hit. Now, the damage isn't from the
It
goblin,
doesn't matter.
and so I can put this on anybody.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to put him on this, and he goes back to my castle.
And so you get to get 1 heart
Oh,
or 1
right.
energy.
I'm going to get 1 heart or 1 energy. I'll take 1 heart.
This guy goes back to your castle, right?
Right from the portal.
You get 1 for that.
I get 1 heart for that. And the magic never went high enough, so I never had a chance
Yeah,
to
but I
learn
think
that
he goes
spell.
back to your castle.
Doesn't
Doesn't it say,
Or, obelisk.
yeah.
That's an obelisk.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the castle. And so then that puts me up to maximum health.
Alright.
Great.
And then we don't remove a card because you took a card.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to you.
Me. And we go to the 3rd round.
Yep, 3rd round.
And the goblins get angry
Yep.
and replaced. So the angry goblins, nothing happens to them, I don't think, right?
No.
Okay.
Alright. So now you are first player.
And these get reset.